Heyo everybody! I'm Nick and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomized. On the last episode we cleaned up the Spirit Temple, and today's episode we can finally start doing work on the Forest Temple because I'm a fucking idiot. There's a gold Skulltula right there. He could have my lifeline and we could actually clear this thing. So normally you need if you have the hook shot, you actually have to get up on those pillars. We can move on! We can actually get this shit done, and that was me having my chair over my headphone cord for some reason. That's not okay. Thank fuck we can do this thing. We can actually get it done. Because I've been trying to figure out what the fuck am I supposed to do. There was a Skulltula I never killed. Ain't that a wonderful life, eh? But since I forgot that thing was there, we can actually get moving. Oh my god. I said I was gonna go do Gerudo stuff last episode, but I don't like doing Gerudo stuff, especially when my controller's being this fucky. But we can now just move on. Well, I can move on and you're along for the ride. Oh my god. Never has figuring something out felt so good. And by figuring it out, I mean looking up where the gold Skulltula locations were, because I was a fucking idiot in thinking there was a gold Skulltula where I thought one was. Turns out it was elsewhere! How wonderful. But still, that means we can get on. I can get on with the Forest Temple. We can claim that last medallion. And I can finally figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I have fire arrows to skip a puzzle. Yes! Never has dealing with a puzzle felt so glorious. And get out of my way, Bubbles. You're gonna tank my frame rate. Hey, Navi, you think I don't know that this corridor is twisted? Maybe you're twisted, or some shit. I don't know. Either way, if I keep moving, shit's gonna be fine, and I'm just gonna do backflips off the stairs because I can, and it feels faster, and I feel stylish as fuck for doing it. Though rolling into a wall is not stylish as fuck. You know, I'm curious where the half damage power-up is, since I've been through most of the world at this rate. Yeah. We might even be able to start some Gerudo stuff if I finish this in a timely fashion. I should kill the Wall Master in here before getting on the ladder. Since I have a sword, and I can chop his ass to death. And I just realized the Phantom Ganon fight's not gonna be fun with these messy controls. Well, that's gonna be a fun time, right? Because normally this corridor is straight. It really shouldn't be. And the way to fix that problem is in this room. Let's slap on some fire arrows and melt that ice. Normally you'd have to shoot an arrow through that torch to light that. I say fuck that. Let's not. Because now we can do this. Although technically, you could skip this temple after getting the bow and arrow for a while. And then instead of completing this, you could do the water temple up until you get the long shot. Because normally what you're supposed to do here is you come out this door, and this is where I was trying to get to the entire time. Normally you'd summon your Scarecrow friend, and then you could hook shot onto him. He's who I was trying to summon. And this room is completely fucked. And there are Skulltulas up in some of these gaps, so what you could do is first mind the gaps by making that fall. Controller, you can do better than this. I know you can. Wait for that to fall. Wait for him to come back down and then shoot him. Because if you pay attention to where any shadows are, those are safe spots because they have to hide Skulltulas. And there is a chest in here, I remember this. Obviously, the switches are also safe zones. The camera's not gonna go back to normal, is it? And by normal, I mean overhead. If I remember which way you open the chest, that would be nice. There we go. It's just a piece of heart. We're fine. And now we can skip that puzzle. And now we have a block puzzle. If you don't clear it in time, you have to do it again. One of these blocks is not like the others. Just gonna put that out there. And you are gonna have to move, oh god damn it, these controls are gonna screw me, aren't they? Because I've cleared this before the first time, and it can be slightly tight. I can say that much. In terms of time, so just push this 3 spaces. I think we can do this. Because once you complete this block puzzle, you get the Poe. And then you kill it like normal. I think this one is just 3 pushes this way? Yeah. Maybe this timer isn't as tight as I thought it was. There we go. There's a Poe. Wait, let her hit you, and then you hit her. For me, it should only be 3 hits, so... Come on, get out of the way. Or not, because I can't hit anything. We're at the broadside of a barn. This fucking thing, I need her to, you know, take some time to appear first. Nope, you're still 3 hits even with the Bigoron sword. That's right, I was doing this with the sword earlier. Because I got the sword in the temple and I just let her swing again. Wasting all of our goddamn time. Joy. She'll appear eventually. Oh, come on! I had that one. Just appear again. Let her float around for a bit. Oh, come on. Do you want me to shoot her or something? Because I'll do that. I have arrows. I will do this. Okay. Just shooting her with an arrow did it. Because you're gonna have to use arrows on the last Poe sister. Because once you get back to the main room, she'll be grieving in the center and she'll be like, hey, you're an asshole. You die now. Or some shit like that. Oh hey, it's this fucking corridor again. And now we can just not care about that. And what I can care about is that there's literally nothing here. Except, oh hey, she's grieving. Now, as she's doing this, she divides into 4. Pay attention to the one that spins when this starts. Yeah, we need to shoot this asshole with an arrow. It's just easiest if you stand in the center of the room. Reappear. You're next. This is the easiest of the Poe sisters by far, because you don't have to worry about bullshit. Oh hey, convenient. And then once you kill her, this will pop right back up. And then we can actually get to Phantom Ganon. And an arrow for you. Again, there's really not much more to this thing. I believe it's this one. Yep, that's right. She's dead now, and this thing is going to, all the flames are back, which means this arises. And that's the only time you ever get to stand up there. And rip arrow drop. And then this whole section is like, hey, you need to push the center of the room around. 'Cause there's hidden parts to this place. There are more compartments, and there's a gold Skulltula down here too. So that's another chest I can reap the reward of. And you know what? I'm just gonna kill you because I can, and there's a chest here. This is likely where the map and the compass are. Yep, there's the map. And there's the Skulltula. Oh no, it was the boss key. That's just as important, actually. I think there were more chests in here. There should be at least one more. Alright, this should be nothing, and the other way is locked. Which means the last push should be the starting switch. switch to get this all started. At least it should be. Yep, there's the first switch. Because this will unlock a gate that's currently blocked off, and the other side is nothing. All right. There's not really much more to this place. Now, if I could just, you know, push the thing. We need to push things along. All right. These are still locked, so it was a red carpeted room, which should be next. No, I have to push it one more time because this was just the Skulltula and key room, if I'm correct. I am indeed correct. Yeah, there's only so many rooms to go around because this should hopefully unlock the way to the next switch, which is across from me. This should unlock the blue rooms, if I'm correct. Yep, this unlocks the blue room, which will then unlock the way to the boss. Simple as that. I didn't push this long enough. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do this shit. I know you can, I believe in you. Just one more push. We got this. Because this is the southmost room I need to push first, and that'll unlock the way to, Phantom Ganon. This is gonna be a fun boss fight. I can feel it in me bones. In me bones. And I'm just gonna put the Hylian shield just because. And just so I can feel a little more accurate with the second part of the boss fight, I'm equipping the regular ass Master Sword. Alrighty. We've basically done everything in here. This is basically everything I could ever ask for. And then we'll have the final medallion. We'll do some Gerudo shit, and then I think we're basically off to the end of the game. You walk in here, you try to walk out, and suddenly there's a Ganon fight. And he'll first try to charge out of these paintings, and then there's two of them. You gotta figure out which one's the real one and which one's the fake. Or the fake and then the double fake. This ain't the right one, and he's gonna zap the center of the room, which is possible to dodge. So don't worry too much if you fuck up. There's one, there's the other. Which one is it? It's this one. I took a lucky guess. He'll just charge right back in. Alrighty, which one are you coming out of this time? Is it this one or the other one? Oh, god damn it, it's this one. Oh, you can actually get another hit while he's doing that. That's neat. Also, it's tennis fight time. And you know what I should be doing? Yes, let's do the meme of, hit it back with the bottle! Oh, I moved out of the way. I should stand still for this part. Ow! I didn't do that one in time. Luckily, I have so much health it doesn't even matter. Really, I should use my sword because the sword will aim better. Even though you can totally do tennis with a bottle, it has that kind of hitbox. Hey, can you not swing those so close to me? Though then again, you might actually kill me if you do that. God damn it. Come on. We need to play tennis now. And I apparently can't play tennis worth jack. Maybe I need to do this? Nope, I'm hitting it at the wrong time. Because you have to play energy tennis with him, otherwise you can't get through this fight. Ow! He actually hit it back at me. Because he'll do that a few times. We'll do this a few times. And then we're gonna hit him with the proper sword. Yes, that's right. Because you're gonna take more damage than necessary. Can I do it with this sword? I'd love to do it with this sword. We can. We're gonna do it with just this sword. Because you don't need a shield. And now he's like, oh, fuckles. And now he's dead. And normally he'd say a message like, oh, you just killed a fake. Hopefully this got you ready for the real me. Yeah, Ganondorf, go fuck yourself. We have too much shit to do. Alright, now what are you? The fucking compass. I should have expected nothing less. Alright, I think at this rate, we're gonna go towards the Gerudo Valley. We're gonna long shot our way across. And then we're gonna get all the good shit. Also, I should go and get the Ocarina as an adult. I really should. And I'll do that a bit later. Actually, you know what? That would probably be a fine thing to end on, so this will probably be a bit of a shorter episode if my timeline is looking right. We're gonna go back to being a kid, because once you get the 3 stones, she throws the ocarina in the water, and then I can just do that. And that's at least 2 more items, because that would be Ocarina and Song of Time pickup. So if any necessary items are there, that'd be really appreciated. Yeah. Excuse me. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. Ooh, this is a big-ass audio file. Alrighty. Now let's go and claim those items if it's not nighttime. Oh boy. I am hoping that this audio timeline goes right, because usually when I record past an hour or so, audition starts to get a little fucky, and that's no good. No good at all. So, how about we go and claim a reward that should be in the water? I am hoping this happens. We're not going through the right way anyway, so let's keep going. Oh, nope, there it goes. Wait, yeah, the bridge is down, which means normally a cutscene should play here. I need to get out of the water to do it, though I'm thankful that they kick me out. Because if they did what they do for nighttime, this would be kind of fucked. Yeah, the clouds are as they should be. I just need to get close enough, and the cutscene will trigger like that. And I don't know if they do a skip here. Yep, they do a skip. All right, bridge is back to normal. There will be an ocarina in the water. I need to go pick that up. Yes, yes, indeed. I just get a token, and then I get the recollection, which is a free fucking Deku Shield. Well, isn't that just perfect? Just fucking perfect. And I think I'm due a shorter episode because fuck the Forest Temple. So yeah, on today's episode of Ocarina of Time Randomized, we finished up that Forest Temple, finally. We can technically go take on Ganon anytime, but I don't feel like I have all the necessary items, so we're gonna go do Gerudo, finally. We're gonna do that fortress. Fuck me, I don't like doing that place. And then, once that's all done, I think we might go take on the castle. So I think with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.